first time I went live on YouTube, y'all. So clap it up for that. We are live on YouTube. But give me 1 second. 1 second, I'll be right with y'all. All right, y'all. So this is the first live off of YouTube. Off of YouTube. Today we are reviewing, let me get some lights up in here. We're reviewing the Reserve collection of Cremo. Cremo, the Reserve collection. All right. Shout out to everybody in the building. Thank y'all for coming through. Welcome to the house. Welcome to the house. Chilling out. I might just take y'all on the balcony. Should we go to the balcony? I might just take y'all on the balcony to do this fragrance review with me. But we got some good old red wine. All right. Y'all know my style. Taylor Port. Take a trip with me over here to the kitchen. Living area. So y'all never actually got to do a walkthrough of the new spot. We in the new crib now, y'all. We in the new spot right now. All right. So, but it's been a while since I did a fragrance review. I wanted to hit you guys with a new fragrance review. I just took the suit off. You know what I'm saying? But I did want to get back acclimated with my followers to let you guys know the move is done. I am settled. I'm home. And so you guys can look forward to a bunch of new content on the channel. I will have some interviews coming up soon with a couple of artists that I have been in talks with for the last couple of weeks. We got P coming up on Armani TV. We got my brother Trust coming back up for his second interview. And I got one more, but I'm going to hold that one. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to hold that one in the cut until that time comes. But welcome back. I hope everybody's been doing well. I hope everybody's families are doing well. Everybody's in good health and good spirits. Today, we are talking fragrance, all right? Cremo. Cremo is a house that you can find in your local pharmacy, all right? So I was on lunch today, and I always walk through the, like the body wash, the men's section. And Cremo is a company that you can find inside of the pharmacy. You can find it in like a grocery store even. It's one of those scents. Now, this is a private house. It's a private house, meaning that's all that they make are fragrances. So you'll see things like, they body washes and stuff like that. But essentially they deal with fragrances, body wash, things of that nature. All right. So Cremo is one of the only fragrances that you will find in a pharmacy or a grocery store. So if you walk through like a Walgreens or a CVS, there's usually a fragrance section. It's like the wall where it's usually locked up. It's the glass case and you looking through, and then you got to call somebody to come over and open up the case for you. Cremo will be right on the actual shelves. So this is a company that, while they make things like body wash and, different things like that, they actually came out with their own fragrance line for men, all right? I don't know that Cremo makes anything for women. I'm sorry, ladies. But if you are a woman who, doesn't mind men smells, pardon me, somebody got to be out there with that stupid ass. That car sounds terrible. Gotta let you know before I close the door. You think that sounds cool? That car sounds fucking terrible. Pardon me, y'all. I had to let them know I'm definitely that type. Your car sounds terrible. You think that sounds cool? That don't sound like a healthy engine. My man's got a Benz. All right, my man's just pulled up with the black matte. Think it's not a 350. It's up there though. It ain't the big body, but I know it ain't a 550. But his engine, you know what I'm saying? When he tapped that joint and she start purring and all of that, that's the way it's. Not that shit. where you just make your shit sound wild. You make it sound, you know what I'm saying, all crazy and all that, just to try to have your joint, you know what I mean, sounding like you're doing something, but you really ain't. That's my man's. Yeah, McMillan. Yeah, that's my man's Tech Weezy. Yeah. He said, yo, why you say you got a Pinto engine? That's a fact, bro. That's what he got out there. You heard it. You heard it through the video. Everybody that, you know what I'm saying? I'm speaking about this now. Rewind it. Once the video goes live, rewind it, and you'll hear, you know, when they started up their engine. He thinks that sounds cool, but you making a bunch of noise, bro. Let's just keep it 100. You making a bunch of noise. You in a nice gated community. Y'all know where I stay at. You know what I'm saying? And I hear your car out there, but I'm all the way in here. But that, you know, that's neither here nor there. All right. Back to Cremo, and shout out to my boy Tech Weezy on the check-in. You know what I'm saying, in the chat. That's my boy, y'all. And matter of fact, now that I do know that the Tech is in the building, Tech is also an artist as well. He's down here where I'm at currently in North Carolina. We go way back in regards to our music ties, and you know what I'm saying, what we are doing in regards to being artists, and that dates all the way back to early high school days. So salute once again. Shout out to my man's Tech Weezy. Tech, get near me. You know how to reach me, bro. I'm in the Raleigh area now, so, and your boy ain't going nowhere. I'm here, and yeah, we got a lot of things to do, and I would love to have you interviewed on the actual show as well. So we're going to make this review. This review is going to be short and sweet, guys. The notes are actually on the box. That's another reason why I like Cremo products. The notes are on the box. So we know what's in the top, what's in the middle, the heart, and what's in the base of this fragrance. All right. The name of this scent is Palo Santo. I was about to say Palo Alto. You know what my mind is thinking. I'm thinking tech. I'm thinking out there in California where all the startup tech companies like Well Connected and Facebook, and you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Palo Santo. All right. So this is number 18. You see they actually number their fragrances. This is number 18. Now, when you go on their website, cremo.com, in which I believe that's what it is. Y'all got to do better. Y'all website should be so plain and clear right here in front of me if I wanted to shop for more. But yes, cremo.com, guys. You'll see that this house makes about 30 to 40 different fragrances. All right, so this is number 18. Oddly enough, I actually have one other Cremo. The only other Cremo fragrance that I have it right here in my living room. So take a walk with me. So right over here, this section here, all right, the living room table slash little fireplace slash. We got a bottle of Cremo just sitting right here in the cut. That's what this is. So this is what the bottle looks like. We gonna unbox the other one. I'm pretty sure it's probably the same clear bottle. So you got Cremo on the outside of it. Boom. This one right here is silver, water, and birch. Magnifico. Mwah. This fragrance smells that good. You got to kiss the bottle. All right. Fellas, y'all know what I do. Y'all know what I'm here to set y'all up with. I'm here to set you guys up to win. All right. Your lady will appreciate Armani TV because you done came here and you done left here with some gems that now got you walking around the house smelling like a king. You know what I'm saying? So this is number 18 out of however many they have. Again, cremo.com. You guys can see their whole lineup and all of the fragrances that they have, including this one that we're talking about today, Palo Santo. All right, so we're going to go ahead and rip this off, get right into it. I'm ready to smell it. But we are going to go ahead and review the notes. So in the top half, all right, so let's read the box. Reading is fundamental. Legendary quality and our most sophisticated scents. That's what Cremo Reserve Collection is all about. So the Reserve Collection, as I mentioned to you guys, this is their Reserve Collection. All right, this is a little exclusive. It's reserved. It's put off in the cut for niggas like myself and for people like yourself who's here watching Armani TV. All right, number 18. A distinctive combination of bright cardamom. We got some cardamom in here. Dry papyrus and aromatic Palo Santo. So While I'm thinking, hey Siri, where is Palo Santo? Ah, so that is what it is. It's not a place. It is an herb. And it looks like it's native to Ecuador, Peru. What is Palo Santo? Okay. Palo Santo is a wild tree native from Yucca, the Yucca Peninsula to Peru, as well as Venezuela. So it is a tree. It's a green note. So along with that cardamom that we have in here, we have some Palo Santo. All right, so let's just get into the notes itself. All right, in the top notes, we got some cardamom. In the heart, we got some dry papyrus. And in the base, we have some Palo Santo. So very, very simple. And this is one of the reasons why I do like Cremo scents, is because they don't overwhelm you with a bunch of different notes. And here's what it is. The notes are what makes up a fragrance, guys. So any fragrance and every fragrance is made up of 3 different sections. You got a top note, you got a heart note, and you have base notes. So in the top, it could be 4 to 5 different things. You could have some vanilla in the top. You could have some patchouli. You could have some cardamom. You could have some bergamot. And then you go into the heart, the middle notes. In the middle, you could have some lavender. You could have some apple. You could have a little bit of it. And then in the base, you have a certain set of notes. So essentially, every fragrance is made up of 3 different layers. This is why the number 1, because the number 0 rule to wearing a fragrance is to wash your ass. You gotta wash your ass. That's number 0. Before you even think about putting on a fragrance, go wash up. All right. I don't care if it's a full shower. I don't care if it's a bird bath where you just over the sink, soap and water on that body before you put on that fragrance. All right. So you gotta wash your ass. That's number 0. Number 1 is never rub your fragrance together. Too often I see this. Too often. Never, ever do this. You got your fragrance, right? And this is where it's like infamous for people to do it. You spray that wrist, naturally the mind thinks, I'm gonna do like this to the other one so I can rub it on there. Don't ever do that. It's so bad, I don't even want to spray this to show y'all because I just know not to do it. So I'll just show you just to show. Look, you spray it, right? And then you take it like this on the other one and you rub it. Don't ever do that to a fragrance. You literally just made an entirely new fragrance by doing that. Now that you know, oh my God, it smells beautiful. Oh my God. Fellas, go get this. Please, please, please. Just go get this. Thank me later. Thank me later. Thank me later. Silver water and birch, your girl will literally think you cheating on her. Like straight up. Because the smell this good out of nowhere, like if you just been, and then you just pop up in the crib one day smelling like silver water and birch, she's gonna definitely think that you was out doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? Because this right here is just, I'm definitely interested to see what this new one that we got here smells like. Amazing. And this is where Cremo, let me give you guys a little back history as well. Very affordable. I picked this up, both of these, inside of the pharmacy. Now, in the pharmacy, the most expensive thing inside of a pharmacy is, the medication. That's more than, the medication in the back. That's where it get. You can spend $20 and smell good, guys. $20. Now, I've got all of the designers. We'll take a walkthrough of my closet before we end the video so that you guys can see where my current collection is. I've got everything you could think of, from Giorgio Armani to Christian Dior. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not a name whore. Sure, my name is Armani, but I'm not a name whore in the sense that every single thing that I wear has to be name brand or designer. Cremo, it is name brand. All right? They're their own house as well. So again, that means that they only deal in fragrances. They, you might see them make body washes and soaps, but it all revolves around fragrance. All right, so Cremo, you'll find this in the store, guys. $25, you know what I'm saying? And depending when you go and get it, you might find it on sale. You know what I'm saying? They actually had this on sale. I was going to get a second bottle, but they only had Palo Santo, so I would have been buying two of the same bottle. Which, now that I think about it, I could have just sent the second bottle off the subscriber that's watching now. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? Something like that. But more importantly, I wanted to, you know, be able to really maximize off the buy one, get one by getting two different fragrances. So I left the other bottle there. But yeah, they had buy one, get one half off. So essentially two of these would have ran me 45 bucks. Not bad. Not bad at all. When you're talking about it, this is a 3.4 ounce as well. So that's a big bottle. It's a 3.4 ounce. And this is an eau de toilette. So we know that the concentration on this is going to be, you know, the basic. It's not a parfum. But let's get into this. Let's see exactly what she smells like. See? Told y'all. Look just like the other one. Clear bottle. Both clear bottles. Only thing that's different is the label. The label on this one is dark. And on the silver, water, and birch, you got a light label. So let's go ahead and see what this bad boy smells like. And then we're going to go back into why you don't rub your fragrances together. All right, so I'm going to hit the top. And I know what this sprayer hits for. It's a pretty decent sprayer. All right. 3 sprays. My hand is covered. Ooh, I'm smelling this already. Ooh. Want to punch the phone. This smells so good. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, I'm wearing this to work tomorrow. Okay. All right, now, here's the greatest thing about what I just smelled. You want to know the greatest thing about what I just smelled? You ready? I don't have anything in my collection. Nothing. Like, I can keep smelling it. It's not going to change. I don't have anything in my collection currently that smells like this. This is a winner. We picked up a winner today. We picked up a winner. Even the silver, water, and birch, I know what they were going for with this. Although I don't have it, it's like a $400 fragrance, Creed. If you know Creed, Creed has a scent called Silver Mountain something. This one, silver, water, and birch. So I know what they were going for, and I've smelt the Creed. Very, very similar. This is like Cremo's version of that. But this one, Palo Santo, there is nothing in my close to 200 bottles of cologne collection. I have close to 200 bottles of cologne, guys. Close to 200. And not one of them smells anywhere near similar to this. This is a winner in my book. And I would like to, now it's going to extend my hunt because I'm going to be finding what they were mimicking with this. Usually with Cremo, it's their version of something else. So essentially, they probably were mimicking a very popular fragrance that is on the market. Now it's my job to go out there and find exactly what this is mimicking. But off top, guys, it's green. So I see where that, definitely where that cardamom is popping, the papyrus. But I need to research the Palo Santo, that note, that leaf, that herb, because whatever that is, that mixed with that papyrus and that cardamom, oh my God, it's crazy. I just wish I could send this smell across. Like, if my father would be very, very happy with this smell. Very happy with this. In fact, and I hope that he sees this, Pop, I'm going to give you a bottle of this, your own bottle. I'm going back to Walgreens and I'm going to get another bottle of this because You have to smell this. Here's what's going to happen when my pop smells this. When my pop smells this, he's going to be convinced of two things. One, that his son knows his scent palette, meaning what he would like to smell like. Your scent palette is essentially smells that align with you. You know, when you, whatever you like a certain fragrance for, essentially the other fragrances that you do like or that you do buy will kind of center or revolve around that. You while you always smell good and not the same, you generally smell like this, or this is that sort of fragrance that this person would buy. Me myself, I'm into gourmand fragrances. Gourmand, like gourmet. So these are fragrances that smell like food. Lemons, vanillas, chocolates, fruits, even citrus. You know what I'm saying? Those sort of fragrances I like. So things like Halloween Man, I love. Salvatore Ferragamo, Uomo, I love. Dior Sauvage, Elixir, I love. There's a bunch. But anything gourmand where it's kind of leaning on the side of, smells like, he smells like a cookie mixed with like some really sharp blades of grass that would just cut. It sounds weird, but essentially that's it. It's like sweet, yet, you know what I mean? Fresh and sweet. Either way, we so fresh and so clean. And that's going to wrap this one up, guys. I'm very, very, very happy with this fragrance right here. Palo Santo, I cannot stop smelling my right hand. It is ridiculous. If you have this fragrance already and you are watching this review, please chime in below. Just send a bunch of LOLs. Yo, I know that smells crazy, right? I know that you're enjoying that. Just chime in. Let me know what you liked about the fragrance. And if you didn't like it, please let me know why. Because I would, I'd be trying to figure that out. Like, you just have to be a madman or somebody crazy to not like this. This is ridiculous. For $20, guys, this is crazy. Like, seriously. The quality, you don't get anything alcohol-y, like cheap. It's Cremo, so it's not cheap. And I don't want you guys to misinterpret that. If you go from my beginning phases of doing these fragrance reviews up until now, you'll notice that I started out in like discount stores. Not like before we was going to TJ Maxx and Marshalls. It could have been $1 discount store. If they have fragrances in there, I was in there and I was on them and I'm scouting them. I'm looking, I'm doing my research. Now, a lot of those fragrances I've given away. It's only but so few that I have in my collection from those days. Now everything is like designer and of course, upscale, but I still show you guys how to take $20, go ahead and sacrifice that little double weed. You're going to go get your smoke anyway, or whatever, your bottle, whatever your vice is. Sacrifice that and go get you this bottle of Cremo, and then come back to Armani TV after you've worn it around your significant other, and you've experienced it, and then tell me that this wasn't worth every bit of that $20. All right, so this is definitely going to be the scent of the day for tomorrow, going to work. Ridiculous. All right, take a walk with me, y'all. I'm gonna turn the camera around. We're gonna take a walk into my closet so that you guys can see the current collection. And just to give you guys, a little bit of inspiration and step it up. Throw a shirt and a tie on. You know what I'm saying? So we got the suits and the shirts over here. We got the tie baskets down here, gentlemen. Pocket squares, all different styles. You know what I'm saying? It gets expensive. All different styles, all different flavors. It just goes and goes and goes. We got striped ties over here in this basket. Again, it gets expensive. That's just what I do, though. Briefcases. You got the different shoes. Step it up. step it up, gentlemen. That's all in that. I'm here to be an inspiration. That not every day you got to have a pair of Jordans or running sneakers on. We got all types of shit. But here's the beauty. Here's the beauty, guys. Here's the real gems. So everything over here is niche. Everything over here is niche, meaning these companies only make cologne. They don't make anything else. So anything from the English Laundry House, anything from the Parfums Arbusson House. This one is a really, really dope one. It smells like Dior Sauvage. It's like their version of it. It's called Plush Leather. If you want a inexpensive, unique version of Dior Sauvage, which is this fragrance right here. Yeah. We're going to get to this section in a minute. Say what's up to the kids. Hey, my loves. All right, so, yeah. And I think I just seen my man's, Think Tech Weezy. Somebody had just put a comment trying to get on his G's. Yeah, man. Listen, if you're trying to step it up as a gentleman, you want to get on your gentleman game, everything from dope tie clips, you know what I'm saying? Unique tie clips. We got this one that look like an umbrella. So whether, if the accents is silver or gold for the day, it depends on what I'm doing. You know what I mean? The belt might have the gold. You know what I'm saying? Or it might have the gunmetal, the silver. It just depends on what I'm doing. You know what I mean? The belt to go with the shoes. We got a nice little yacht/boat tie clip right here. Or my infamous glasses that match with my glasses. But yeah, everything over here, guys. It's the gentleman's quarter. So when I come through and it's time for me to get dressed in the mornings, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the shirt. What shirt is going to go with what suit? And then ultimately from here, even got dope stuff. Look, it even gets dope. It gets dope on the insides of the suit, guys. You see that? Check that out. You see that flyness right there? And always make sure your suit is tailored too, gentlemen. Make sure your suit is tailored. There's nothing better than a suit that fits. And always, of course, keep a great attitude. Always. Always keep a great attitude. So that's basically it, guys. That's going to wrap this one up. We will definitely be back. And I will give you guys another review coming soon. All right? This has been another Armani TV production. Check for, make sure you guys leave a comment down below. Once again, if you have any experience with the Palo Santo fragrance. Amazing, amazing scent. Like, seriously, this is like really ridiculous. And I'm doing my research as to what I think they were going for with this. This smells like something, I'm almost certain, because to just smell this good, and it would be like the first time this was done, would be very, 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 very unique. So I'm almost certain they were going for something with this. What it is exactly, I'm not sure, but I will find out. But that is going to wrap this one up, guys. Leave a like, comment down below, share this video with the friend that you think smells good, and share it with the friend that you think should smell good, and tell them, hey, I saw this video. This guy was talking about this fragrance called Cremo Palo Santo, and I thought it would smell good on you. And that's essentially it. You're not offending nobody. You're not hurting nobody's feelings. I think everyone should smell good, which is why the company name or the segment of this channel is SG, ESS''G. And that's for everyone should smell good. We out of here. Peace and love.